Hey guys, so we are staying right up there, okay? This is the Hyatt Regency. This is where we're staying here in Aruba. I always want to say Las Terrenas, but Aruba, there's a little clubhouse. Multiple pools. What I'm going to be showing you guys today is a little bit of the beach life over here, okay? We're going to be moving along from the pool. None of this is all inclusive, okay? So what we did, we got a package that includes breakfast and also includes some appetizers, 5 to 7, in this little clubhouse area on the side. But very kid friendly, okay? Tons and tons of North Americans here. Actually, all North Americans. I haven't heard anybody speaking Spanish. The language here is all primarily English as well. You're finding very few people. Well, everybody apparently can speak Spanish, but most people, staff included, are all speaking. So right here we're getting on the, what I do like about this whole thing is the little boardwalk. Okay, this boardwalk goes all the way left, goes all the way right. The one thing you'll notice is the sand. The sand is very, it's very powdery. Again, in a comparison to Las Terrenas is what I'm doing. We don't have this powder sand. I think in Punta Cana you have it, but tons of activity here, water sports, stuff like that. All his stuff. You see how when I talk about an emerging market in Las Terrenas, this is what I'm referring to. All of this is developed already. When they start to redevelop, it'll be different. You see it new, I believe there's a Regis going there, over there in the distance, but you don't see as much construction, that is for sure, because this market is here. It's already existed for quite a while. The beach is beautiful though. We're coming to the other side, about a 5-minute walk from the Hyatt Regency, where it is very, very calm. It is beautiful. Definitely a different feel and vibe than Las Terrenas when you look at the beaches. It's a little deeper of a blue. A little deeper blue, but yeah, you can feel the difference. We are much further south. And very Americanized, all the tour boats, all that stuff. This is the stuff you don't see in Las Terrenas, which I personally do like. But yeah, today we're going to take you, we're going to do some snorkeling. So we're going to see exactly what that looks like to you. We're going to get in the water, see how Elle enjoys it. Tomorrow we've got a cool trip planned for the flamingos, and we're going to keep doing that analysis for you between Las Terrenas as an investment in Punta Cana versus Aruba. At this point, Las Terrenas is definitely more beautiful, more grand than Aruba, but Aruba does have some advantages. Last night we weren't getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, which I really liked, and the breeze coming through is great. Cleanest drinking water, one of the top in the world, and the speaking English part is makes things a little bit easier for us North Americans. I want to learn my Spanish though. What do you think of it? The water is extremely calm. As you can see, it's more like a swimming pool. So that makes it very kid-friendly, very enjoyable. The other thing I am noticing here is the cleanliness. People are respecting the beach. I'm not seeing garbage, litter, broken glass, That's something that I think we need to work on over there in Las Terrenas. Is as I say that, there's a glass right there, plastic at least. But yeah, people are respecting. I'm not seeing as much trash. Okay, so that's something. That's a positive here. But beauty-wise, as you can see, this is pretty damn beautiful, and I'm not seeing any seaweed, so similar to Las Terrenas. It's a little bit of stuff there, but that's not really seaweed. So, and I am liking that there's amenities on the beach. You can get stuff. Okay, some people might like that, some people might not, but if you like that, I like to be able to get a beer if I want, or get a water, or stuff like that, being very close. We have the Mosquito over there in Las Terrenas, right up the water, which is cool. But overall, look at this. That water is gorgeous. It's activity, there's a lot of life. Different experience though, completely different experience. I'm gonna leave it to you guys to decide what you like better. But my job is to make sure you are an informed buyer. That's my goal, that you are informed and you understand what you are buying. And I also want transparency in the purchase. I want you guys to know what you're buying. I want to know who you're buying it from. I want you to know who's involved in your purchase. That's something that's very critical in the Dominican market. If we're going to grow this market and attract more foreign investment, then we must focus on transparency. Okay, this cannot be just about selling something to a North American, and I really want to make sure of that. And I'm going to do my best to make sure we and the industry focuses on that. Cannot lie to buyers. Buyers need to know what they're buying. They need to know who they're buying it from. They need to know what they're buying it for. They need to know who's involved. And that's what our company is really tuned in on. All right, guys, we're just sharing a few thoughts with you as I'm having them. Here's a new project coming right here. I believe it's the Regis. It's moving along pretty good. It's a hotel. I don't think it's a buying opportunity, but it is going to be massive, and it's going to be big. It's going to be sitting right here. All right, we'll catch you in the water next. Prices. Let's talk prices really quick. It is so much cheaper in Las Terrenas than the Dominican Republic. Quads are costing $280 a day. In Las Terrenas, it's $40 to $60. So you got a ton of opportunity in regards to that. Okay, there's inflation is here. Beer in the mini market. I got some pictures for you. A Corona was $4.50. That's buying it in a mini market, so probably paying $9 or so at a restaurant. It's cheaper in Las Terrenas. If you're looking for value, you're looking for a place that hasn't exploded, then you know Las Terrenas is your spot. If you're looking for this is your spot, because this is beautiful. This is not Las Terrenas. This is not how Las Terrenas beaches are. I like having all the sand, but the beauty of Las Terrenas, it doesn't have a lot of concrete around their beaches, and that is gorgeous, and we appreciate that as a family. Las Terrenas suits us. All right, next time we talk, we'll probably be in the water looking at some fishes. What do you like better, this beach or Las Terrenas? No, there you go. You got it from my boss. She said she likes Las Terrenas beach, but Las Terrenas beach better. So what do you? So Krista is talking about tomorrow, but I'm curious. I'm going to ask her really quick. How are you comparing the water here to the water in Las Terrenas? What do you think?
They are. Well, super clear.
same temperature?
Yeah, get in. I feel like it's around the same.
Better breeze here though. I like the
Very
breeze.
breezy.
Very breezy, so it does
Very
not feel
deceiving.
hot.
Yeah, it doesn't feel hot at all.
But that's what you want. You want to be in hot weather
Yeah.
and not feel hot, right?
Yeah.
So that's one thing for sure.
Long stretches of beach, wide beach too. We're only on Palm Beach right now. There's like Eagle Beach down there, all kinds of other beaches that we'll stop in.
And it's very safe here too, because it's a public walkway, and there's some ladies from Argentina we met. We set our stuff over there with them. Oh, Elle found something.
I'm taking a video of the baby fishes.
Okay, let's go. Finish up what you're thinking beach-wise. First time
Yeah,
true first day
it's
at the
beautiful
beach.
here. Like you see, it's so
What's your
white.
comparison? Give me a comparison. That's what it's all
They're
about.
just different. Like Las Terrenas is beautiful. It's so lush and so raw, and you know, like untouched, and that makes Las Terrenas beautiful. I feel like, and each beach is different. And here, nice clear water.
What do you prefer? That's
White
$1 million
sand.
question. What do you prefer?
You know, it's busy here. That's what I don't like, is how busy it is. Mind you, we're on a resort kind of strip right now, so I'm sure there's other little beaches that aren't, you know, locally that aren't too busy. Hi.
So yeah, there you go. You're hearing it from Krista. It sounds like she's a little confused. She doesn't know what she likes better. So I'm not getting a definitive answer. She doesn't like how busy it is, but it's very well kept. It's very clean.
Yeah, it's very
for how
clean
busy it is.
here.
We're not as busy, but honestly, we're not clean. There's a lot of
I
broken
don't
glass.
even seen like trash anywhere.
I haven't seen any trash, no broken glass, nothing. So that's something we got to work on.
See?
Overall, would you say, Krista, would you say you're like torn?
I don't know. It's like torn is the right word. It's just different.
Which one do you prefer?
It's just
if you were
different.
if you were gonna love where you live, where do you love where you live?
Well,
Here?
we of course we love Las Terrenas.
Okay, so Las Terrenas wins on this
Yeah,
beach.
yeah.
All right, there you go. You heard from the Godfather herself. She says Las Terrenas wins on the beachhead. I'm torn. I got to be honest, guys. I'm always honest with you guys. I'm torn. There's pluses and minuses to each, and instead of seeing buildings in the background in Las Terrenas, you see mountains.
Palm trees.
You see more green. Over here, you're seeing buildings. But it's very clean. The beach stretches longer. The sand stretches longer, which I like. Very easy for family. So there you go. A lot of amenities on the beach. Opportunity to go eat, drink, whatever you want. I'm torn, guys. I'm torn.